everybody, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and if you have already subscribed, welcome back. As you can see, we are in a different environment, and it's because we have moved. I have a lot of new content that I plan on posting on this channel. We plan on updating the kitchen, so if you want to see all of these changes, or if you want us to give you a tour, please remember to subscribe, comment below, and let us know. Today's video is going to be different. I'm going to be taking you guys behind the scene to show you guys how I make my meal prep dinner for the week. My son really loves banana bread, so I'm going to be making him a loaf of banana bread so he can have with his breakfast for the week. Although I usually use the pre-banana bread mix, but I also add some extra spices and some vanilla in my banana bread. And I also like to let the bananas sit outside for a couple days or a week so that they can be extra sweet. So to start making the banana bread, I'm going to melt some butter. And after that, I'm going to mix all my ingredients together. I'm going to smash the banana, add some milk, add some vanilla, add some cinnamon, add some nutmeg, and I'm also going to be adding a little bit of sugar. And after that, I'm just going to grease a pan, and we are going to bake it under the oven for a good 20 to 30 minutes. If you want a fully detailed recipe on how I make this banana bread, you can comment below and I'll make sure to put the direction. And if you are new here, my name is Claude Mart, owner and founder of Le Bon Goût Seasoning. All of the recipes that I'm posting on this channel, guys, I am making them using the organic spices from my store. And on this channel, I not only post quick and easy recipe, I also post a lot of behind the scene where I show you guys how I package my organic seasoning to ship to my customer. I shared a lot of small business tips on how to have a successful organic spice business. If you're interested and want to learn more about how to have your own organic spice business, comment below and ask your question and I'll do my best to answer them. As I mentioned earlier, guys, I am trying a new style in my YouTube channel where I'm gonna be doing more vlogging with my cooking videos. So if you like this type of videos and you are new here, please remember to subscribe to help my channel and help me grow. Just relax and just enjoy the video. Now that the banana bread mix is ready, we are going to bake it under the oven. In the meantime, I'm just going to clean my area and clean the sink because we are going to be cooking some chicken. So I want the sink to be clean so I can cook the chicken. And when cooking chicken, everybody has different opinion. Me personally, I like to wash my chicken. I'm Caribbean, I'm from Haiti. It is part of a culture. Before we cook our meat, we always wash them. So I'm going to wash the chicken with some lime and some vinegar, and I'm going to remove the extra fat and all other impurities that I noticed on the meat before I start cutting it and season. Now that I have cleaned the chicken, now I'm going to clean the sink and I'm going to clean the area. I don't want any bacteria spreading around, so before I move forward, I'm going to make sure I do a deep cleaning. And for our recipe today, we are gonna be making some chicken and broccoli, and we are gonna be serving that over some white rice. For starter, I'm going to cut the chicken into small pieces, and we are going to season the chicken using the organic mild meat seasoning from Le Bon Goût Seasoning. This meat seasoning isn't all-in-one. It is all organic, made with organic virgin oil. So when you are using this seasoning, please make sure you minimize your salt intake. So we are going to add about 3.5 tablespoons of the meat seasoning, and we are going to fully mix it together. Then we are going to add a little bit of baking soda so that the meat can be tender. And now we are going to put the chicken aside so we can allow it to marinate while we are prepping our veggies. And for our veggies, we are going to be having some bell peppers, some onions, and some broccoli. And we are gonna be serving the chicken and broccoli over some white jasmine rice. I am making the white jasmine rice right now. When you are cooking your rice, make sure you follow the direction. It is 2 parts of water, 1 part of rice, meaning if you are using 2 cups of water, it's 1 cup of rice. And to start our chicken and broccoli, we are going to heat up some oil. After the oil is hot enough, we are going to start adding the chicken and begin cooking. When you are cooking chicken, make sure you keep flipping it side. I know the organic meat seasoning already has tomato paste in there, so it already looks pink. But when you are cooking chicken, when you no longer see pink, you will know that the chicken is ready. And also guys, even though I use the organic meat seasoning to make this recipe, if you do not have this organic meat seasoning in your pantry or in your fridge, please don't discourage. You can use whatever seasoning or whatever spice that you have. It is a quick and easy recipe, and I'm sure it will come out just perfect. While I am cooking, I had a guest in the kitchen. He just came out for more snacks. So now the banana bread is ready. We're just going to let it cool off. And now that the chicken is ready, I'm going to add the broccoli. It is up to you. When you are making this recipe, you can add the broccoli last if you want the broccoli to remain crunchy. But my baby, if you feel like the broccoli is too crunchy, he's not going to eat it. So I decided to add it at this time. After I added the broccoli, I added the onion and bell peppers, and we are going to mix those until they are fully tender. After the veggies are tender, I am going to add some leftover teriyaki sauce that I made. I have a chicken teriyaki recipe in this channel. I'm going to make sure to link it up here, and it will also be in the description if you want to see how I make my teriyaki sauce. After I added the leftover teriyaki sauce that I made, I added some soy sauce and a little bit of pre-made teriyaki sauce that you can find at your local grocery store. I also added some brown sugar, and after that I'm going to mix a little bit of cornstarch and water, dilute it and add it in the sauce. This is going to allow the sauce to thicken. And after that, I'm going to put the lid back on, allow the sauce to simmer for 5 to 10 minutes, and after that, we will be ready for plating. And here is the final recipe. As you can see, this recipe was very easy to put together. I made a large pot because I'm going to put them in bowls so that we can have them as meal prep for the week. If you like this recipe, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you like this type of video, please remember to subscribe. I love making these recipes. They are simple to put together and super delicious. And this is what our banana bread looks like. We decided to serve some for dessert with some ice cream and some strawberries. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cooking made easy.